Buhari's aide on media, Basha, has made a serious inquiry into the nature and sponsors of the ongoing NSAS protest, as he said that the protest is seemingly beyond just reforming the police. In his tweet, he said, the hashtag NSAS protest is beyond police reform. I have seen a similar utterance from many of these apps. Kindly elaborate. Don't make us assume that someone behind the protest is the 2019 elections losers. Why now concluded who now concluded that they have no any chance at the post but revolution. Mr. Basha, which one can be your own for inside now? Leave people where they protest now. Don't we have enough problems in this country to protest over? What are you talking about? When revolution clearly looming in Africa's most populous nation, this NSAS is beyond police reform. Something must lead to something. Because you guys are you are underestimating the power of the people. You think you have all the tactics to be able to manipulate or to continue to manipulate the people. It's not going to work. The way transformation is going to come into this country, lots of people will not believe it. You will not believe it. This was in response to a tweet by a Twitter user who said revolution clearly looming in Africa's most populous nation. This NSAS is beyond police reform. Below are some of the reactions to this post on Twitter. Well, the first one says that these people had ulterior motive right from the onset. If their incessant protest was born out of sheer demand of government to disband SARS, the government yielded and consequently disbanded SARS. The afterward came with demands. All the same, the government granted. Why are they insisting? So you don't know the motive behind this agitation? Okay, wait till they set the nation ablaze. The merit derived from SARS is far better than the demerit. Because of 48 hours of protest, you people in government deserve a well-trained police unit. Okay, you should have known by now that the hashtag NSAS, okay, that is the third reason. The hashtag NSAS protesters don't want to have anything to do with the man with the orange beret. We are just a group of aggrieved youth that demand a better nation and accountability from the people in power. And the fourth reason is that they didn't expect this from Nigerian youth. But the shocking part of the story is that this is just the beginning. We are coming for NEPA, bad government, bad rules, bad education system, old men in power. Nigeria governments, the leaders of tomorrow are now ready to lead. Okay, he has gotten some of the answer. Someone says, Mumu, they fear losing this social media, whatever, SC position. 10,000 Bashas can't stop a revolution if it's built to happen. By their name, you shall know them. I am, and I won't say more than that. Okay, now only party you know. The protest is bigger than NSAS. We have useless leaders in this country. All of you are the same, both Buhari and Atiku, and that is what we are fighting against. You can't contest come 2023. Nobody will prevent you from doing that. Okay, you can contest if you want to. They are replying this Basha Ahmed that it is more than this. So you people think that we don't have a 1001 reasons why there should be protests in this country. So because of other instances, because people have not come out to begin to protest because you think that the Nigerian people are so docile. Now you are agitated. Then if you have solved one, we have numerous problems. Let them continue. You know, any little thing they will be talking, those who have lost. You have won the election according to you. They continue with it. Face what it means to win an election. You can't just win an election and you're not doing the right thing, or assuming that you won an election, you are not doing the right thing, and you expect the people to keep quiet because you felt that you won an election. You have to face what those who have refused to do the bidding of the people always face. And that is one of the things. Forget all this election. You are not contesting anything again. So don't just even bother yourself. Whatever way you want to interpret it, it is inconsequential. The people must continue and demand for what they want. Yes, we have a lot of problems that they are going to be demanding for. So this idea of maybe there's more to this whole thing. We have known this from the one of the protest. PMB must complete his tenure as a president, whether they like it or not. That is not the issue. Let him continue there. He has to face it. It is not about PMB as a person. It is about bad systems, bad leaders, and bad and worse presidents. It's about Nigeria first, especially for those who have nowhere else to run to, not for tribal bigots that probably have a foot in another country. Basha, we don't need a sorcerer to tell us that most of these people on the streets and their sponsors are the losers of 2019 election and see no chance of winning future election. Okay? Okay, you are free to do so, but what is he saying? What he's saying is the pure truth. You guys has called for ending of SARS and it is done. So what again? They are telling you what again. You are asking what again? As it should, as it should. Basha, you should be scared of your job. Ending SARS is just the beginning of things that will come down falling. You and your boss are coming down as well. Continue. I guess you are from PDP. So somebody is replying that you can't argue with poverty. A man who can't feed his family can't be reasonable. The only way to move forward is to create opportunities for everyone to meet basic human needs. Hashtag NSAS is the beginning. Hashtag end poverty is the destination. Exactly. So because they have agitated for one thing, so they should not agitate for something else. That is exactly what this Basha is talking about. You just wait and see how everything is going to turn around, because the only thing you guys know is election. You won election, and what it takes to go with winning the election, you don't want to do that. And NSAS will provide that opportunity you are talking about. Yes. Basha, this is limited to only 6 out of the 36 states of the Federation. Okay? These people and the ulterior motive right from the onset, if their incessant protest was born out of sheer demand for government to disband SARS. Okay, so they again demand hashtag NSWAT. Do they mean there should be no anti-robbery squad in Nigeria? Okay, this is my thought. I'm not joining any campaign again. We are just being used. I won't fall for it anymore. You should have known by now that the NSAS protesters don't want to have anything to do with the man with a orange beret. Okay, that has been said before. So you don't know the motive. Okay, we're still repeating the same thing. Let's go here. Things fall apart and the center cannot hold. Please read the handwriting on the wall. Okay, just my humble opinion. Mr. Basha Ahmed, the protest is follow-up of June 12th and 2014, 2015. You mastermind. Therefore, we need change from analog to high-speed digital, as you people made governments ungovernable. What else are you expecting to see, if not monkeys and vultures? Okay, is a complete okay, this person is just trying to get at him. Well, may this revolution continue. It will consume those standing in the way because they are too filled up with the goodies Nigeria has to offer. Yes, exactly. The leaders of tomorrow are now ready to lead. I love that line. And some people don't want that. They don't want that at all, but they will all fail. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take.